Ladies and gentlemen, today we are uncovering quite possibly the largest giveaway scam in history. And the crazy thing is that it's still going on right now as we speak. Guys, I am talking, of course, about Instagrammer Jay Mazini. Now, I'll introduce you to this guy. I'll give you everything. So first, let me say he's very requested. And I actually put together something for you guys. Let's watch.
I just wanted to give you this for you and your life.
Everybody that gotta pay their groceries, I want you guys to come up.
This is $8,000.
Here you go, guys. Here you go.
This is the side that Jay Mazini wants you to see. He has a bunch of posts on his Instagram everywhere where he's giving away money. And he wants to be seen like that. He wants to be seen like sort of like a Mr. Beast 2.0, Mr. Altruism. He's constantly giving away money. But the question is, where did he get this money to be giving away to everyone? Well, he'll tell you he owns an academy where he teaches trading, and he also owns a clothing company called Mazini Italy.
I got a clothing line. I got an academy. We sell clothes. We teach stocks.
Now, according to him, the clothing company alone is worth $8 million. Pretty impressive for an influencer who has 1 million followers. Most people on Instagram who have 1 million followers are making a decent living, but they're not making anywhere near $8 million.
$8 million net worth. This is what the company's estimated at.
But when you start digging deeper, we find out why Jay Mazini is getting so many orders on his site.
This is gonna be a mystery box. Minimum order of 3 Mazini products. In order to win what? In order to win maybe $10,000, maybe $20,000, maybe $30,000.
See, this is how Jay Mazini really makes his money. He does giveaways where he will say, for the next X number of orders, I'll be giving you back money. And it's not like an insignificant amount. This is often life-changing amounts of money, but the requirement is you have to buy products from his site, MaziniItaly.com, in order to enter to win. Now, on the FTC's own website, they say the signs of a prize scam is that, number one, you have to pay. Legitimate sweepstakes don't make you pay a fee or buy something. This is in contrast to what Jay Mazini does. He forces you to buy his products. Oftentimes he says, oh, you have to buy 5 items, 7 items, 10 items from my site. But he keeps saying you're gonna win a ton of money. And guys, it's a lot. So here's just a few of them.
For the next 1,000 orders, I'll be placing in $12,000 in each order.
$12,000, okay? $12,000, pay attention.
Minimum order, 6 Mazini Italy products. This is another one. For the next 300 Mazini Italy orders, I'll be placing in $40,000 in each order.
Okay, think about that. For 300 orders, he's gonna place $40,000 in each one. And I know most of you guys already smell a gigantic scam, right? Obviously. But he insists it's real, guys. It's real. And let's do the math here, okay? I went and I checked. What's the most Jay Mazini could be making off of this little thing, right? Let's say you buy the most expensive thing on his site. Well, according to his own slider in the all item section, the most expensive product is $85. So you're paying $85 and minimum order is?
Minimum order is 9 Mazini Italy products.
So the max you can make per person is $765. And this guy is saying he's gonna give away $40,000 to each of those people, meaning he's running at a net loss of $39,000 per customer. That's what he's saying. That's the math. What comes next then should come as literally a surprise to no one. People start coming out of the woodwork saying that they were told by Jay Mazini that they won and then they never got money.
I was on live with Jay Mazini. He told me I won $2,000. I have screen recorded and everything. Now I am opening these up. I supposedly won. I was on live and I still didn't win.
Of course, nothing's in the bags. Guys, I mean, this should not come as a surprise to anyone. You literally cannot do this giveaway. It's impossible. So what does this mean? It means that if Jay Mazini's telling the truth and his clothing line's worth $8 million, he basically created that from nothing by telling people he's going to give away all this money, by lying to them. And how does he do it? Remember, again, it all goes back to the beginning. This image that he's cultivating isn't on accident. He wants to be known as the guy who gives away money, right? This is what he wants to be seen doing.
I just wanted to give you this for you and your.
This is all a facade, though. Literally, he's doing this so that you believe him when he says, oh, I'll give you $40,000. I'll give you $12,000. I'll give you $10,000. But it's not true. And ladies and gentlemen, there's been an undercurrent of dissatisfied customers that have swept through to the point where he's getting banned from various payment platforms. Like he even got banned from PayPal. He no longer can use PayPal, which is why he uses Zelle now. But in his Instagram story, he's seen trying to buy a fresh PayPal because he got banned. Look, who has a PayPal they want to sell? A business PayPal with a good reputation and history. Basically, he needs a business PayPal, so he wants to buy one because he got banned from his current one because the chargebacks and the refunds that people are going through are insane. But this is just further evidence of the scam. It's falling apart. This is to the point where he's even had to address and make up excuses for why people aren't getting their money. So one of the things he's set out to do now is that the money, which he's supposedly sending in the mail, he says he puts $40,000 or $10,000 into packages, physical packages he ships out to people. He says that the post office is stealing from them. Postal workers are destroying boxes and taking the prizes, and then they blame Jay for not getting the prize. So he's saying, it's not my fault you didn't get paid. Hey, UPS stole your money. And guys, that's not the only time he's addressed it. See, Jay Mazini also went on bars on I-95 and addressed it there as well.
I went through a lot of accusations. I done a lot for the community. I know some people are selfish. They won't even do nothing. They won't even do nothing for anybody.
All right, guys, quit being selfish. Give away $40,000 to the next 300 people like Jay Mazini. By the way, that's a giveaway of $12 million. Keep in mind that this clown says his whole company is worth $8 million, although he doesn't have the cash. In one giveaway, he promised $12 million. But yeah, he's a guy who does stuff for the community as opposed to selfish people.
I don't see Bill Gates doing nothing for the community.
I'm not even going to get into this one. Bill Gates has been taking a little heat online lately, but to say that Bill Gates doesn't do anything for the community while you do, yeah, this guy's clueless. Maybe because Bill Gates isn't going on Instagram Live bragging every time he gives away money. Maybe that's why you don't see him as doing anything for the community. I don't know.
Bro, I'm tell you one thing, bro. There's a lot of people, when I launched my brand, I did giveaways.
This gets into his biggest excuse and the biggest load of garbage you will ever hear in your life, okay? This is how he reconciles not paying people money.
And a lot of people lost. At the end of the day, you're getting a product.
Let's hear that again.
A lot of people won and a lot of people lost. At the end of the day, you're getting a product.
One more time.
At the end of the day, you're getting a product.
So what? I didn't pay you $40,000. You bought the clothes because you just wanted the clothes. No, they bought your products because they wanted the money. It's not at the end of the day, if you didn't win, you got a product. No, you're robbing people because the only reason they're going in and buying your crappy clothes is because they want money. It's not because they're in love with the Mazini brand. He says this all the time, by the way. This is his big excuse. He goes on entire rants about how he doesn't owe you anything.
Scamming how? Scamming how? I got a clothing line. I got an academy. We sell clothes. We teach stocks. You call the brand a scam? Why? Because I can't give everybody money? Instead of looking for something, go get up and work.
This is his big thing. Oh, I'm about people working. No, you're running a giveaway scam. Here's the incredible thing about this live, by the way, and you can't make this stuff up. After going on this rant about how he needs people to become self-sufficient, what does he do?
So listen, starting now, since I'm fake, starting now, for the next 100 people to enroll in the Mazini Academy, be giving away $30,000 to each person.
Let's rewind that again, guys.
For the next 100 people to enroll in the Mazini Academy,
Let's pull out the calculator.
be giving away $30,000 to each person. How do you...
So right during a speech where he's saying you need to work, blah, 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 and stop asking me for money, he promises you $3 million in a giveaway.
Scamming how?
So that's who Jay Mazini is in a nutshell. He's doing what is, in my opinion, the largest giveaway scam. And we're going to tally up how much he's promised at the end of this video. But I want to show you how often he does this because, unfortunately, even though repetition is repetitive, it also proves a point. So let's walk through some of his giveaways, okay? And then at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how much total he's promised versus how much he could have made if every single person bought the most expensive item on his entire website, okay?
For the next 1,000 orders, I'll be placing in $12,000 in each order. Minimum order 6 Mazini Italy products.
Okay, so he just promised away $12 million. And the total sales he would have reaped from that if everyone bought a minimum order of 6 and they paid the maximum amount per item, $85, he would have made sales of $510,000. But he promised $12 million. Okay, let's go on.
This is another one. For the next 300 Mazini Italy orders, I'll be placing in $40,000 in each order. Minimum order is 9 Mazini Italy products. It can't only be masks.
Okay, same deal. He's trying to give away $12 million here as well, just in different amounts. 300 orders, but he's giving away $40,000 this time. Minimum order of 9, meaning he can make $229,000. And again, that's sales, not profit.
This only applies for the next 800 people to send the $750. Listen, you win, you win. You lose, you lose. At the end of the day, you're automatically getting an ebook.
Yeah, again, the same thing. Well, you're getting a product even if you lose. No, dude, people aren't buying a minimum order of 3 Mazini ebooks in order to get themselves smarter.
You got to purchase a minimum order of 3 Mazini Academy ebooks.
Like, why would someone buy 3 copies of a book? That's a requirement of his sweepstakes. There's so much fraud here. It's insane. And the fact that it's still going on is still mind-blowing to me. This man has 1 million followers, or close to 1 million followers on Instagram, and he's running a scam of this caliber. And where's the FTC on this?
For the next 5,000 people to subscribe to the Mazini Academy, I'll be selecting 200 winners, giving them $10,000 each.
Okay, another $2 million giveaway, casual. Oh boy, this is one of my favorites right here, guys. Here we go.
For each person to place in $1,000 Mazini Italy order, it's a lot, but I'll be cutting out a check for $125,000.
You spend $1,000 on his website, I'll pay you $125,000 for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Dude, what has Bill Gates done for the community recently, guys?
For the next 800 people to place an order in the Mazini Italy site, there'll be $40,000 in each order, minimum order.
Guys, that's $32 million he just promised away on a live stream on Instagram. Either this man is Gandhi, either he's a rich billionaire son who wants to burn through the money as fast as humanly possible, or he's defrauding customers. You decide which you want to believe. So I think that's enough evidence to sort of prove my point. But I calculated out, how much money total he's promised, and it's $100 million. He's promised over $100 million, and the maximum he could have made from those $100 million is $7 million in sales. Coincidentally, pretty close to what he says his company is worth.
$8 million net worth. I'm not saying, like I said before, I don't have $8 million cash, but it's my net worth. I do,
What he's doing right now is illegal. I'm going to tell you right now, you can't promise to give away money in exchange for payment, right? In exchange for buying a product and then not give away the giveaway. And it leads me to something else I kind of want to talk about, which is this sort of fake altruism that's been going around recently. And I just want to go out on a limb here. I mean, I know I'm going to sound like I'm entering conspiracy land, crazy world. Y'all are going to say, Steven, you've gone off the deep end. But I want to humbly submit to you guys that these people may not be that good. I'm not saying they're necessarily bad, but you have to watch these people with the dose of skepticism. Maybe they're not just doing it out of the kindness of their heart. If every time they give away money, they have to film it. There's nothing wrong with, saying that you're giving away money in order to raise awareness about an issue, right? Like if you're raising money for cancer. But at the same time, if every time they do it, they have to get the camera crew, they have to say, they have to say how much money they're giving. This is $8,000, I'm giving it to a poor person. Look how cool I am. I don't know. If that's your whole brand, I'm suspicious. So yeah, that covers it. I mean, I really wanted to go in depth with this one. I think we have. I think we've definitively showed the scam as it is. You guys can't be doing these Instagram giveaways thinking you're going to get away with it. People are going to catch on. They are going to start cataloging it. And eventually, you will be caught. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Spreadsheet in the link below if you want to go see the evidence for yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.